That's a look of shock, disappointment, disgust. Get used to not seeing him on your team, Texans fans. Y'all gonna have to do a lot to replace Hopkins. What's crackalackin'? It's your boy Bro Schmo, just in case you did not know so. Back again for another team-specific mock draft. There we go. Doesn't fit in like it normally does. But we're back for another team-specific mock draft. We're going to do the Texans. We're going to try to undo a little bit of what Bill O'Brien has done. But actually, the Texans actually have quite a few holes that they could definitely address in the draft, given that they don't have a lot of top picks. But we'll see what we can do. Go ahead, become a bro and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Be sure you like the video. It really helps the channel out a lot. I can't tell you how much that means to me. It's always much appreciated, much obliged. And got a lot of stuff coming up on the channel. We're going to continue with these team-specific mock drafts. I'm going to have a 7-round mock draft. It's going to go over a course of a few videos, as well as we got the prospect rankings. If you're interested in that, it's a very draft-heavy channel, especially this time of year. We're at the apex of draft season. And we're going to have basically a watch-along with the NFL draft, so feel free to come in and just kick it with me while we react to the draft. But let's go ahead, let's dive in. Let's take a quick gander at the roster, see what we need to do here. So it's easy to say, oh, well, they need a receiver after Hopkins left, but they're not terrible at receiver. Like Stills, Fuller provide very good vertical threats, especially Fuller when healthy. Cobb, he's not terrible in the slot. KKQT's good at that role as well. Problem is, those four guys suffer from a lot of injury concerns. Will they be able to stay on the field? Luckily, it's a very receiver deep draft, so that can be addressed. The offensive line's fine as is. Maybe a tight end. Darren Fells is all right, but he's not like exactly stretching the field by any means. But the defense, I just don't know where to start, man. I like Menhue. He should be the starter. He played very well in limited action. I don't know, maybe get a nose. That could maybe be something we pursue in the 4th round. It's tough. Maybe another edge. I think corner's still in need, despite everything they've done. Like Reed and Gibson are fine. Eric Murray, I thought they really gave him a lot of money, and it sounds like they're gonna play him in the slot, which Bradley Roby, that's typically what he does. I don't think Roby's gonna be good on the outside, but we'll see. They brought back Hargraves, which ain't nothing. Conley, he's okay. Lonnie didn't look good last year, but he was a rookie. So we could address corner, but I mean, I feel like they've invested so much, we don't have to. I'd rather maybe address the front 7. So let's just go ahead, let's dive in, let's see what we can do with this. Start it. Oh geez, this is gonna be interesting. Wow, they do trades in this. Interesting. All right, so right off the bat, like names that like catch my eye: Julian Akawara, AJ Terrell, Cesar Ruiz. Those are all names. Jalen Johnson. Oh, behave. Zach Bond wouldn't be a bad get here either. He gives you a little flexibility. He can truly play that Joker spot. But typically Houston, they like to play that position with the flexibility to put their hand in the dirt. I don't know if Zach Bond can do that in the NFL. T. Higgins actually won't be bad. Let's take a look at the receivers available. Let's scroll up because I was like, I thought I saw T. Higgins. Like T. Higgins, because you got a lot of speed on the outside. Higgins wouldn't be bad. And he could be available with this pick. Take a look at the defense though, just to be sure. Looking on the interior, I truly believe they could get a true nose tackle in the 4th. I mean, it really sucks passing on someone like Julian Akawara, I would take him over Zach Bond. I think we're going T. Higgins though. All the receivers are left. Or tight ends, excuse me. Tight end might be something we try to target too. No lie, if Michael Pittman would be tempting here too, but since T. Higgins is here, you gotta go Higgins. I mean, you just replace one Clemson prospect with another. Oh wow, they got Ruiz lasting real long. Oh, and they got Keith Ishmael rated way too high. Neville Gallimore, I don't think can be. I don't think you could just keep him at nose. I just don't think he has that like he doesn't. He's best used kind of anywhere from the 0 to 2 tech. So if he doesn't have that flexibility, because I think that he would be pigeonholed into the nose, into the 0 tech, that it wouldn't be a good fit here in Houston. That's just my opinion though. That's why I wouldn't do it. And no tight ends have moved off the board, so I have no problem waiting. We look at quarterbacks. Since Watson might not be around. All right, so don't think Zach Bond should be gone. A lot of people are way too high on him, in my opinion. He could come out like I just think he's got a little ways to go in development. He could turn out to be a real stud. Honestly, Josh Uche kind of fills that role. Dude can play in coverage, but he's a vicious pass rusher. He can win on the inside and on the edge. Marlon Davidson wouldn't be bad too. But again, I'm looking for someone that's probably more that traditional 0 tech. And we're probably looking at guys like Botu, where's Bravion Roy, who I think is a 4th rounder as well, even Devon Hamilton. Go ahead, we're going with, there you are. Wait, Joshua Uche. So I think those are 2 home run picks right there for the Texans. All right, so right here, what to do. Looking at who's available. You get your QB right here, Jalen Hurts. It wouldn't be bad. In all honesty, you don't know what's going on with Watson. All right, so I might do something funky here. Might want to follow. Might not like it. All right, so I like these guys available at tight end, right? But I've been saying Chase Claypool should convert to tight end, and I think we do exactly that. We get Claypool, we convert him to tight end. Yeah, we're doing that. No lie, if you're going to question any of my picks, that would be the one to question. The other 2 are bangers. All right, defense. Ooh, Troy Pride Jr. Ooh, that might be a good get. I mean, we might be saying no bueno to our 0 tech, but fine with that. Bravion Roy, no lie, realistically, probably could go in the 5th round. Probably gonna be left here till the 5th round in this way this draft is looking. Jalen Hurts is off the board. I'm gonna go Troy Pride. You can never be like with secondary, like with the corner position, it's very volatile. I mean, you got guys there you don't know can be your number 2s. I mean, Bradley Roby, I mean, you just paid him a lot of money, but he's only there for 3 years. He's traditionally a slot. Playing him on the outside. We saw how that went for his last few years in Denver. It didn't go extremely well. Yeah, we're going Troy Pride. He should be pretty good in the scheme, off zone. I mean, he's also a good man cover corner until like the ball gets there. He's terrible at locating the ball. All right. Anthony Jennings, actually. That's interesting. And our next pick ain't till the 7th round. We're just saying screw the zero tech. Screw the nose tackle position. We do that, which is fine. I'd rather the value. Granted, Bravion Roy. They're really close on my board. Yeah, I think I prefer the zero tech. Anthony Jennings, I mean... yeah. I'm just a little indifferent with the prospect of Anthony Jennings. Alright, so we got 3 7th round picks now. Let's see what we can do. Big magic. Alright, so Lamar Jackson kind of pops off for me initially, but he's a safety. Not gonna be playing corner. Or at least I would move him to safety. Nick Coe's interesting. I mean, you can still address the offensive line. There's a few quality players there. Probably not tackle, more of a guard. Kevin Dotson's really good. I think Kyle Murphy, though, might be better in the Texans scheme. Kyle Dotson, I think, is more for like a power run scheme, you know. I think Kyle Murphy might be the better pick here. So we're going Kyle Murphy. Lamar Jackson. Did we snag a safety? I don't think we did. A lot of people like Gibson. He's a solid vet, man, but you gotta move on from him eventually. I mean, shoot, it's the 4th round, you know. All right, what other treasures could we get here? Did I say 4th round, 7th round? Shaheem Carter. Tempting. Curiosity. Curiosity. Where you at? And I was hoping to maybe get away with a kicker, but I forgot you signed Bear to a extension that I don't know why. I mean, he was okay, but not like once you get to like 40 plus yards, but he was 8 of 14. If you have trouble moving the football, ain't bueno, man. That ain't bueno. All right. So let's think realistically. Where could what to do? I mean, we could add someone in the interior, kind of try to address the secondary a little bit. Ooh, he'd be good, but I don't know if he'd be around this long. What receivers are left? Actually, let's look at running backs. Is Jermichael Hasty, honestly, solid. And if you're not sold on Duke Johnson, JJ Taylor, man, he'll be a monster in the pass game. He'd be very gimmicky, though. Then again, they got, like, Randall Cobb's pretty gimmicky. Like I said, Duke Johnson's gimmicky. I mean, your whole offense could be based around gadget plays if you really want to. Let's do it. Not a bad pick either, man. So, taking a get T. Higgins, Joshua Uche. I think those are bangers of picks. Jace Claypool, you can question a little bit. I want him to be my tight end. Troy Pye Jr. I think is a banger of a pick too. Bravion Roy I think could be an immediate starter. Kyle Murphy, Lamar Jackson, JJ Taylor. Well, at least Lamar Jackson and Kyle Murphy, they're kind of developmental guys. And then JJ Taylor just be somewhat fun to play with. But that's it for the video. Nice, slow, and gentle transition. Go ahead and let me know how you think I did or what you would do differently in the comment section below. Remember, be cool, be nice, or I'll come at you. Let me all just get that work. Get the work in the comment section below. But till next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.